Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. Before I get started on this exciting video of my huge baby thrift haul, please take a moment and just hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already to follow along with my thrifting and baby prep journey as I get ready for the summer. Alright, today I went to garage sales with my parents as they're also really excited to be grandparents and get ready for the little one coming this summer. So follow along and dive in as I show you what I got from a few garage sales today. Hey, just popping back in real quick to share that once I hit 500 subscribers, I'll be doing a bit of a giveaway, so check out the details in the comment box below and please subscribe. Alright, the first garage sale that I went to, they had a few baby items, but they didn't have much laid out in the driveway, so all I bought was this bag of gum Heather toys for $2 for the bag. I thought that these would be easy to disinfect. They're the Newbie brand. I haven't necessarily looked into brand names, but the lady was just raving about how her 6 kids had all even though she had 6 kids, this is what she found to work best for her youngest. So I thought I'd give it a try. That was all I bought from the first garage sale, but luckily it was a neighborhood garage sale, so there were a few all on the same street. So next up, we got a nursing tank for $1. I have a few of those already that have been gifted to me from family or that I've gotten from Facebook Marketplace for free. I also got this car seat / nursing cover. I really wanted one to try to be as minimalist as possible that was the kind that doubled as both. So it's just plain gray. That was also $1. My husband and I are big Hawkeye fans, and especially to make him happy with all the pink clothing we're getting, I got this little Iowa hoodie for 6 to 9 months, which will be perfect for the timing coming this fall, and that was also $1. She did have these diaper pail refills out in her free bin, so I took those because I just picked up a diaper genie for free from Facebook Marketplace within my own neighborhood, which was awesome. Now I have those both to get me started, all for free. And they also had this changing pad cover that fits one that I'd bought from Facebook for $2 that only came with one cover. So now I have a backup, and this was also $1. The other big thing that happened at this garage sale was the books that I got. I loved reading growing up. I'm still trying to get back into it, and so I just can't wait to keep reading with this baby when she's here. And this was a kindergarten teacher whose garage sale it was, but she also had her own kids, so there was a mix of age appropriate books, and she was selling them for $1. And so instead, there were about 6 tubs of these left, and I looked at my mom and I said, should we just ask what she'd do to take them all? And so we did. And so now I have about 700 books that I paid $100 for. I'm still going to go through and actually count how many I got, and I'll insert a video here too. What I have filled up on this bookshelf isn't even the whole lot. There's still more that I'm going to have to disperse on a bookshelf that I have up in the nursery and over in our living room. But I am super excited about those. I know at Goodwill they're $1 or 50 cents if they have the color tag. And at most garage sales they seem to range around 50 cents. So this made it super economical, and I'll put up in the corner how much that evens out to once I count up the final number. Alright, the next garage sale that we stopped at within the neighborhood had some baby hangers. And so I know that these sell at my local thrift store 10 for $1. And so I counted. There's 44, and they had them for $5, but I wanted to pay less than I knew I could pay at a thrift store, so I offered $3 and they took it. I used to hate trying to negotiate or ask people if they'd take less at a garage sale, but then I think about the things I'm trying to clear out of my house, and if I'm putting it for sale, that means I just want it gone. So now I'm not as afraid to just ask if people will take a lower price. If they say no, that's totally okay, but it doesn't hurt to ask. Okay, next we drove to a different garage sale outside of that neighborhood, and this is where another big haul comes in. Aside from the many books that I got, I also about finished up my clothing stash for 0 to 12 months. So far, I'd already had a pretty good range of 0 to 6 months. So now I was really focusing on trying to find 6 to 12 months, which I know can be harder to with trying to time how fast she'll grow compared to her age, especially when the seasons are changing. But I did my best, and at this garage sale, I bought a few bigger items, or my parents did, to have duplicates of some play activity mats at their house, and I did buy one for our house. I'll show a picture of that as well because I already brought it downstairs, which I paid $10 for, this little turtle mat. And then I paid $70 for this big bundle of 6 to 12 month clothes. She also threw in these dishwasher rack holders for, bottle parks and such. The $70 also included some burp cloths. I think there's 11 here that I counted. And there's also about 10 here of these bandana bibs, which I already have enough of like normal bibs that I'd gotten from Facebook for free, the more like plastic kind that really do a good job during feeding time. But I just like these for, like an everyday accessory, when you're at church or, just hanging around to add to the outfit so that they're not always getting ruined. This one I thought was especially cute. I hadn't seen one like that before. Just a few different prints. I liked this one. There's a few of these as well that have the little rubberized teething part at the bottom. So that was fun to find. Also in this bundle, I got 2 things for myself. One is a latched mama maxi dress for nursing. Thank you to Arbitrage with Amber and for letting me know about this brand, not only for reselling, but one, I'll be using it for myself first, and I also found another latched mama tank top that I will plan to be using. Alright, for the rest of this, there are 280 pieces of infant clothing between 6 to 12 months, which is super exciting for me. When I totaled that out with the $70 I paid, I just did the 70 divided by like 280, which was about 25 cents per item. And that doesn't even take into account the dishwasher racks and, all of this stuff, which would make the average price per item even less. But that got me to about 25 cents per item. When I had my outlet haul from Goodwill, those were about 17 cents per item, but I've gone back twice now and just haven't been able to find that same amount of clothing. So it's just not as worth it for me to try to do the trek out there to keep looking and digging through when it was so readily available at this garage sale. At the other garage sales we'd visited this day and that I've seen, on Facebook, most baby items range between, 50 cents, but more so $1. And at this garage sale, they did have everything priced at $1, but when I saw that the seasons seemed to line up pretty well with the months that I'd be needing, I just asked if they would be willing to do a bundle deal for it all, and they were. This couple was moving, so I think that really especially motivates people to get rid of things and do a deal. So I'll just show you a few of my favorite items that I got from this one. And this is kind of fun too because I hadn't even gone through all of the items. I just saw the bins. I did like a quick count of how many items were in each bin, and then thought I'd leave it as a surprise for myself to see what was truly in them. So one is this cute little baby hat. This was on my list actually to get some winter gear because I didn't have any of that yet. I do like that it has the Velcro to keep it on their head. There's this cute 12-month Nike sweatshirt. And I know I saw that there's kind of this like velvety piece in the Nike. Somewhere in this pile, I believe there are the leggings that match this, which is cute. And I was excited in this one about some items like these little summer rompers. Anything that can be a one-piece outfit, I think is nice. Personally, I wear a dress to work or just casually like almost every day when I'm not pregnant because it's just an outfit all in one. I don't have to worry about matching, and I think that's going to be key to the baby as well. There were also just some other cute little dresses. This one was adorable. Have to find the belt that goes with it. Right, just a good mix of sizes overall. This is 9 months. Really nice little baby dress. Here's another little romper. There were also these Carhartt overalls for 6 months. They did have a boy as well, so I guess these just got mixed in. But this was part of the haul, and I don't really see this being my aesthetic or what I'd put her in. So I'm going to try to resell these on Facebook. I looked them up and they retail for $30. So I'll probably try to sell it for, I don't know, around $5 to $10, and that'll just help me make up some of what I paid for the clothing that I'll be keeping. There's also this little baby bathrobe. I don't know why, but I just find anything that's normally an adult thing, but that they make for babies as well, it's just adorable. Here's a cute little sweater dress maybe. That's 3 to 6 months. That one was 3 to 6 months. There's a few things that ranged 3 to 6, but it was primarily 6 months to 12, which is really what I was needing. So really happy about that. Helped me get things like jackets for layering, and kind of unlike some of the other items I'd found from the outlet, this seemed to have a good mix of onesies and just shirts along with pants. Usually at the outlet I've been primarily finding just onesies, and so this had a good amount of pants to actually go with everything, so that'll be nice for creating outfits. This little tank top onesie with flamingos, it's pretty cute. I know I saw matching shorts to this top, which is something that I typically haven't found at the outlet, is actually matching items. So there are a few sets in here as well. Just some neutral pants. Yeah, so that is overall what I got at the garage sales today. I'll put in some extra pictures and videos of the larger items that we got as well. So thank you for following along. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments if you thought this was a good deal and what your favorite item was. And if you have any tips for baby items to thrift or maybe buy new, I appreciate all the guidance and support as we move forward. All right, thank you.